In times of a global pandemic, international scientific collaboration becomes more important than ever. The 2020 ASCINA Awards recognize and celebrate Austrian scientific excellence in North America. For
more than 10 years, we have honored promising young researchers for their excellent scientific publication in North America with the ASCINA Awards, the Junior Principal Investigator and 2 Young Scientists Award, with support of ASCINA and the Austrian Science Fund. The number of outstanding applications was once again impressive.
The award helps to promote the importance of international mobility for scientists and researchers.
Ladies and gentlemen, meet your ASCINA 2020 award winners who have excelled in the disciplines of molecular biology, neuroscience, and philosophy. In the category of Junior Principal Investigator Award, we have Dr. Daniel Schramek, Assistant Professor at the University of Toronto, who is on the forefront of combating throat cancer.
More specifically, we're working on the factors that cause cancer and those that can be targeted to combat cancers of the breasts, the head and neck, the brain, and the pancreas. When tumor suppressor genes are mutated, cells can start dividing uncontrollably and eventually form a tumor. Sequencing studies have identified hundreds of mutated genes, but we don't know which one are the real tumor suppressor genes and which ones are non-important bystanders. My lab tries to figure out which of these genes are really driving cancer.
In the category of the Young Scientist Award, we have Dr. Martin Breuss, a postdoctoral fellow at the University of California, San Diego, whose work on the human genetic origin focuses, among others, on inheritance patterns and the molecular genetics of the autism spectrum.
A single sperm cell contains around 3 billion bases, the instructive letters of our genetic alphabet, and these encode the developmental blueprint for how to make a human and complex organs like the brain. All it takes is to change one single letter of this code, and this can cause severe birth defects such as heart disease, epilepsy, or disorders like autism. While I was aware that our work helped to understand human disease, this work was much more driven by my pure scientific curiosity than anything else.
In the category of the Young Scientist Award, we have Thomas Pölzler, a postdoctoral researcher from the University of Graz, who is seeking to introduce empirical evidence into the discipline of philosophy.
In our paper Anti-Realist Pluralism, Jen and I were particularly interested in how lay people without philosophical training, think about this question of moral objectivity. Our results were pretty surprising, I think. In particular, it could support the conclusion that when it comes to objectivity, morality is indeed some kind of mixed bag.
I'd like to congratulate our ASCINA awardees 2020. I'm looking forward to meet you in person as soon as possible.